Kyle Busch moved up to the outside for the restart, and now he's in position to steal one here. First time he has led today.
Eric, Almirola moves up.
Almirola may be low on gas.
He could be, I think so.
Sparks flying from underneath Almirola's car, though, as he drifts back.
I think that's damage from Chastain. Moved to the middle, got into the side of him a little bit.
Keselowski gave Bubba a bump to the lead. White flag. Next flag ends the race.
Big push.
Blaney
turns
Bubba, around goes Bubba.
Into Keselowski. Around. Another hard shot. Allmendinger.
Caution waves with Kyle Busch in front. Look at the carnage. This is the big one. And it ends the GEICO 500.
Well, he stayed out. We talked about it. Bad communication. May have won that race. Kyle Busch is your winner, but he's going to have to make it around here to the start-finish line.
Hey. You got to make it all the way back around.
That's right.
He can coast from here. He's good.
He's got it. Kyle Busch is your winner. How about it?
I'm here. Nice work.
Unbelievable.
62nd career win for Kyle Busch. Second win here. Second win of the season. Ryan Blaney comes home second. Chase Briscoe, after bringing out the caution on lap 42 on pit road, rebounds for third. Chris Buescher fourth. Eric Jones fifth. Ryan Preece released from the infield care center.
Well, we talked about it. That 23 car was loose. It's been loose all day long with people pushing him. Huge pushes come out of the bumper of this thing. Watch Blaney gets on him and pushes him. The car gets light, cannot keep it underneath of him.
And he's watching everything that's going on behind him. He's not looking out front. He's looking out back on where that 12's trying to go.
Big block there. Now he moves up. Blaney was ready to go. At the end of the day, Blaney was going to make that move on him. He couldn't keep it behind him. Tried to block low, tried to block high, got wrecked.
Here's the thing. You got to, if you're the 23 car and Bubba, you've got to make those moves. You don't have a choice. You're trying to win this race.
Absolutely. And then the flip side of that, if you're Blaney, you have to make that. It's the last lap. You got to go.
Exactly. So this is just one of those no-fault scenarios where everybody did exactly what they had to give themselves the best opportunity to win this race.
And NASCAR has adjusted third place, giving it to Chris Buescher with Briscoe fourth. There's the contact and the spin. And you might say, Kyle Busch steals another one. But Kyle put himself into a position to win right here on the bottom.
I don't know if he intentionally put himself there. I don't know if we're going to call it that. But we've always said it in motorsports from day one. Sometimes you got to be lucky, better lucky than good, you know. You got to get opportunities like that once in a while.
I know it, Bubba. It was close, buddy. But no cigar. This guy stole it, stole the show. Stayed out. Actually, truthfully, was told to pit. Pit. We're not going to make it on fuel. Stayed out. Landed right in his lap. Worked out this time.
And even on the caution lap, they wanted him to save fuel to make it to the line for the win to be official. It's the 13th win here for Richard Childress Racing. One behind Hendrick Motorsports. And NASCAR continuing to work on the finish. We have the top four officially as Busch, Blaney, Buescher, and Briscoe. Now Keselowski has been added as the fifth place finisher. So great day for RFK Racing, third and fifth. Jamie Little.
Well, Kyle Busch, he's waited 15 years to get back to victory lane here at Talladega. A lot of wrecks in between, but you're able to pull it off today. Kyle, how did you miss all of that and sneak away with it?
Sometimes you got to be lucky. you know, and some of these races come down to that, and you got to take them when they come to your way. And you know, the seas kind of parted there when they went up the racetrack, and they're trying to push draft, and these cars are just not stable enough to do that. I seen the 23 just turn a little bit sideways, and I was like, get out of the way, just miss it. And try to see if I was ahead of the 12 by the time it was called, you know. But just a great day for another new sponsor at RCR with McLaren Custom Grills. If you ain't got a custom grill yet, these McLarens are pretty bomb, so you got to check them out. And we have a great time being able to come out here and race and be a part of Team Chevy and Chevrolet and get this Camaro in victory lane.
Want to talk at the end about fuel and who was going to run out. How close were you, and how much did you have to work inside the car to make it to the end?
Well, it shut off right here when I was trying to do a burnout, so maybe it's out. You know, I went left instead of going right. Fuel pickup's on the right, so maybe I ran it out. But I'll see if it fires to get back. But yeah, we were sweating it being close. But I thought back to California, Fontana earlier this year, where we have a win. And I'm like, we got to gamble. Like, we're up here. You got to take the track position when you have it and go give it what you can on the restarts and see what happens. And lo and behold, it worked out. So knock on wood for this one.
Kyle Busch wins at Talladega.